what I have. I never look at someone else's.
The best punishment I can give a woman is malice. I can stay in the same house with you. I'll not talk to you. If you cross the line, my wife knows now, I am the king of malice. I'll go out, come back late.
Hi guys, welcome back to Nigeria Gist Direct. So guys, we are still on the issue of Frank Edoho and his second wife Sandra. And you can recall that a few days ago, Frank Edoho revealed that his wife was sleeping with Nigerian singer Chike, which has now led to him divorcing his wife. Well, yesterday, Frank Edoho, the king of malice, released voice note conversation between his wife and Chike to the media through blogger Cutie Juice. This really made his wife furious that she decided to speak. Before we hear Sandra's side of the story, guys, let's listen to the voice conversation between Chike and Sandra that was leaked. It's a lot, guys. This is shocking. The voice note was shocking. Like, everyone was shocked with what he said. They talk about the knacking, everything they were doing together in the voice note. Just listening carefully, guys. I'll be back.
What's up? How far now? I'm breathing. I'm trying to trying to breathe. I said I'm trying to breathe now. The heck? What, you want me to act like that? Oh, is it me? Okay, I'm breathing. So, back to strategy.
That might help, but that's something in the atmosphere.
Can you do without me? That was the question. I mean, wait, are you gonna do it, or am I gonna do it? Who's doing it first? No, I'm not doing it, so you do it. You're the one who brought it up. That's not a solution for me, but you brought it up, so do it. So, putting what in the atmosphere? We're analyzing stuff. Are we doing anything?
We are recommitted with each other. I cannot. The man doesn't prove it.
Oh, why not now? Block me now. Okay, you know what? Let's do something, right? Let's do one last thing, and then by the time we're done with that last thing, we block each other, like from where we are. You know, hold on now. Have an open mind. Have an open mind now. Calm down. Wait now. I've not finished talking and you're talking rubbish. So I'm saying, let's be definite about it, right? Not just blocking, but also just Xing. No, like Xing, like never talking again, never ever talking again, never ever seeing again. But then one last thing has to happen before that happens. You want me to say it? Cost me how? Channel now, for reals. I'm not joking. I'm serious. Like, this will just put an end to it. I'm telling you, facts. Channel now. You think about it. Like, is that not fair? That's not stupid. But I mean, we've been stupid all along. So let's do the one stupidest thing. Yeah, let's do the last stupidest thing. And then from there. Oh, God. Hey, that's the solution. This other one you said is not a solution. I've told you that he's forming. See, I'm telling you that he's creating a narrative because it's ending. It's ended pretty much. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That he's trying to create a narrative and sow seeds in different places that this wasn't his fault and all that. Which it wasn't his fault anyway.
Yeah.
So he's trying to give that story so that when it all plays out, he's not having to, I don't know, pretty much. I just think that's what he's doing. I'm joking. I'm not joking now. Like, okay, like last night, I was at home when he came back last night. And, he said to me he wanted to talk to me. I said, okay, well, I'm here if you want to talk. And then he goes again and starts all over again. And, and says to me, the first thing he would have done when he found out was to leave, but he feels like as he didn't leave, he feels like I took it for granted, and and whatever kept on happening, kept on happening. And so right now, it's either, it still repeats itself again. It's either I confess, come out clean. And I said, listen, I've given you all the confessions we made last year. I gave you all the confessions. What do you need again? And then he says that he wants to know, he knows that, he perceives or he feels that it's still going on. I said, well, if you had proof, you should have brought out this proof like long time ago, and then just call me a liar and then just do whatever you want to do. But if you don't have proof, you cannot just keep insisting that you want me to confess to what you want to hear. If you say he feels it, he feels it. They said, he just kept on saying, they said that we're still talking. That's when he just keeps on saying, they said that you are telling people that I'm calling you and I just cannot do without you. That's basically what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Well, I mean, I know it's not in your best interest, so I definitely know that that's not happening. Yeah, I said that, if, I'm not confessing, he's done or whatever, back again. So I just heard him, he left the room, packed his bags, and went out. He didn't come back last night. So I said, okay, maybe he don't, but he now came back this morning and started. Maybe he's still packing his clothes now, I guess. But I don't know. But yeah, he came back this morning and then left again. He didn't say a word to me. I didn't say a word to him. And pretty much that's it. So that's the situation right now.
So that is the conversation between Chike and Sandra after Frank Edogo has already caught them, I've already caught them together that they are having an affair. So Sandra was telling Chike that they should do the last stupidest thing before they block each other. So after this voice conversation made it to the internet, Frank Edogo's wife Sandra breaks silence with shocking allegation in series of raw and unfiltered Instagram stories. In fact, she opened cans of worms and she labeled her experience as surviving Frank Edogo. She accuses him of being a sadist and narcissist who has manipulated public perception to get pity. She revealed Frank was a chronic cheat, alleging that Edogo engaged in years-long affairs with some women who she name dropped. Guys, she mentioned their names with her full chest, including Big Brother Naija housemate, Nollywood actresses, and the rest. She even said Frank doesn't pay school fees for their children and is a deadbeat. And she also sponsors his lavish lifestyle while he lavishes her money on several lucky guests. Guys, let me not talk too much. Let's read what she wrote because it's a lot. This one will shock you. In her own words, she wrote, surviving a beast-ass nigger, Frank Edogo. Choosing to remain silent may give me signals to the narrative that a sadist and a narcissist peddles, making everyone believe he is a victim. Choosing to marry a man, raising our beautiful kids single-handedly, building and growing a successful design business, and giving myself wholly undiluted and faithful, true and true. Until you decided that while I am pregnant with our first child, you would rather have a prolonged affair that lasted years with an actress, Umbong Amata, amongst other women. Where do I even begin? The night crying on the floor, begging that you see me, with you walking out and not returning for days. All the days you tormented me to abort our second child because we were in numerous relationships and not ready to be a father. Throughout the emotional, psychological, mental and physical torture and abuse, I stayed committed, faithful, shedding you, carrying you like egg, but you are a shell, washed up and dried out. You live for validation of the internet, so enjoy your 10 seconds of pity party. A deadbeat. That is exactly what you are. I single-handedly sponsored your lavish lifestyle. I single-handedly paid your bills, the trips, business class tickets, 5-star hotels, luxury trips, all the home bills, including that of the other children from your previously failed marriage. I took your mom abroad to the United States and she lived in my parents' home for years. I tried to cover you. I tried to protect you, tried to shed you. No one knew how empty you were, how empty you still are. Have you ever paid school fees? Have you ever? All you did was abuse the financial access you had to my funds, squandering my money on prostitutes and loose women. So many numerous transactions in Lekki hotels, Airbnb, lounges and bars. Sold my property without my permission for chicken change and still squandered the earning from it within 1 week on different girls. Documented evidence dey, chai. Disappearing for weeks on end with loose women and hoes like Adaeze Ugboaja at the Hard Rock Cafe, or is it Tega Dominic, the Big Brother Naija girl, or is it Amaka Okeke, Diary of a Lion Queen, whom you claim you were trying to get endorsement and sponsorship for who wants to be a millionaire, who you brought into our home to sleep with on our matrimonial bed, or is it the smelly prostitute whom you led into our home where I had to video record you escorting her to the gate, or is it the hoe you had on your Snapchat frolicking in her bikini, snapping with your own phone while you were there blowing kisses to her, or is it when I caught you talking to one of your girlfriends for over an hour and I barged in on you with so much anger I almost passed out from anger for real? Tapes and evidence dey, but what is really the point of sharing with the world? They will still talk, mock, laugh and make skit. You can go to a faceless blogger and post, Frank, you don't want to go there. Where do I start? Where do I begin? I was a great wife, a faithful wife to the core, but the time comes when a woman must choose herself. I choose myself and walk away, fight for divorce too. As an adult woman, I am free to be friends with and date whomever I please. Please move on with your life. To family and friends who have walked this journey with me and know the truth, thank you for your prayers and support.
The way God deliver her in Libya, may God don't deliver her too. For days, you're keeping malice. See person where they help you. Where's somebody need that they worship your helper. Frankie Edoho, where's somebody need that they worship your helper. See what you do. See what you allow devil use you do. And that is what these many men do. When I go to spend on them, they do everything for them. They will still frustrate on them. They will still useless on them. They will still drag on and name under the mud. No suffer for man, not do anything for even plates you cannot lift, spoon you don't fit your money and your money. Not the way God deliver her in Libya, where she changed her name now to Annie Macaulay. Make by tomorrow morning, we could see that Edoho in the mighty name of Jesus. Make she change her to her name. I beg. So she don't explain her side of the story. We everybody don't know now. Say Frankie Edoho is no victim. He's just pushing a pity party narrative online. Make we pity him. So we not tell any woman where cheat get reason. Now man and they cheat without reason. They cheat without reason. Any woman where cheat get the reason why she cheats. And I don't see the reason. A poor man will embarrass you. We don't talk him before, we will continue to talk him. Frank Edoho wife, she did everything for him. Sandra, as you see, she's not a poor person. She carried Frank Edoho mama go USA cooking for her own parents' house. She's probably an American citizen. Took care of the other children. I don't even know what women when they want. That's why they did take care of the other children before her home. Take care of the one after. And Sandra Edoho take care of children before her home. Be warned, dear women, be warned. They warn you now. Look, I know they have broke man. They broke my husband character. I know they tell you that. They broke my husband character. Frankie Edoho sold her property for chicken change. Use the money to carry a shower. And no disrespect to all my shower bodies. You guys are just hustling, man. I can't even be angry at the hustle. But I want to tell you, say your client, Frankie Edoho, see what he was disappeared for days. Only small. A shoulder to cry on. What she go do for Chike? Search for internet. They do like Zazu. Zazu. She's crying, playing the victim card. Frankie Edoho, why are you on a podcast? You are a 50 years old man, sir. You get white hair. Why are you on a podcast? You know the pay school fees. You put what's a responsible father? What's you do for your performance? What is on your bio again? What is on your bio again, sir? School fees where you don't pay, they put dad, husband. waiting for him. Paid 3 business class, 5-star hotel, holiday, vacation. If I could all give the man come talk and I said 100,000 they pay anytime when they do want to be a millionaire. The man was broke. He really was. He didn't remember. His first wife, go check that the beautiful dark skin one where gets Sophia. The Frank Edoho figure. Him and Churchill now they compete with P Square. Oh, are you guys reaching your 4th marriage or 5th marriage? I can't even remember again. Now they marry, they divorce, they marry, they divorce, they marry, they divorce. They use women. As you see that woman interior designer joke, see floor, see wall. The woman a money making machine. She's an entrepreneur body. So they all carry in broke head competition about Ebola. For days, you left for days. You say I'm the audacity to keep malice. Malice for what? See what you do, your helper, Fakido, your helper. See what you reduce your helper to. God bless Chike. She go find peace. She go look for solace. A shoulder to cry on. Because after all this, she really need a shoulder to cry on. Fakido allow us for this internet. Since 2 weeks now, never there's for married people issue. From Angel and to me to go to married people. Married people.
After all research done, I have come to the conclusion that Frank Edoho was the reason why his wife stepped out on him. He was. I promise you, he was. That man, irresponsible. Irresponsible. He said he's the king of malice. He said the best punishment you can give a woman is to keep malice with her. And men were in the comment section. This was 2 years ago, where he was talking about, he had one interview with Teju Babyface on the other app, you know, and then he got there. He was talking about how his career, he was talking about how his first marriage failed, how he walked away, how he would never beat a woman, that the best punishment to give a woman, which is as good as beating her, is to what? Keep malice. He even called himself king of malice. That's a man that does not know how to communicate. Yet, people are afraid to talk to him online. They say, don't challenge him, or he will use English and destroy you. The English that he's speaking, he can't use it to communicate to his wife. You see, one thing some of you men don't understand is that you're the reason, I keep saying it, a woman will not cheat on you if you behave yourself. If you're kind to that woman and you love that woman would never step out on you. But the moment you think that the best way to punish your woman as the fool, look at the person you are listening to. He even said that if you do otherwise, you're a fool. Look at the person that you are listening to. You're destroying your marriage. You're listening to somebody that has failed in marriage 2 times. 2 solid times. He's a failure in marriage. He failed in marriage. That's the person you are looking to go and listen to. Oh, yes, keep malice with a woman. If you keep malice with that woman, you are conditioning that woman to live without you. That's how dumb and foolish you people are, to be thinking that that's the best way to communicate with a woman. The moment you start to keep malice, that woman is trying to talk to you. You're not speaking to her. You're pretending you love your children, because what you people do, men like him, what they do is to use their children as a pawn, like Papa Elabaye is doing now. Elabaye's father. That's what he's doing. But I'll come to that man later. That's what they do. You can't communicate. You use the children. You'll be doing a 3-way traffic in the house. You tell the child, you can't tell the mother that you want to do something. Triangulation. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's why that woman left him. You're keeping malice with somebody for days. You're not speaking to her. You expect her to stay. Love a boogamo, baby. Love a boogamo, baby. The moment she had love a boogamo, here, she left. Because we like peace. That man, look at this sweet man. The man gave her peace, allegedly. Love a boogamo, baby. Immediately. Would you stay? If somebody is keeping malice with you and you say, love a boogamo, won't you go to where love is? Let the love unalive you. It's better for you to die in love than to perish in hate. What's the marble? It's better for you to unalive in love than to unalive in hate and malice. Every king of malice in your life, step out on him. Leave their marriage. Leave their marriage, because that's not the marriage. It's a manipulative tactics. They don't know how to communicate. They are punishing you. They are abusing you emotionally. It's an emotional abuse. Yes, emotional abuse. All these men are abusers. That's what they're doing to their women. And when the women now, they're immune to their rubbish, they start complaining. What's wrong with that? It's like she's sleeping around. Why won't she?
Why won't she? The woman that God gave you to look after, you're messing up with her mental health. You're abusing her. You say, yeah, you come back late. Imagine the pomposity. You will go, you'll come back late for the woman to be waiting for you. That beautiful woman. Love him, come on, baby. Love him, come on. What do you mean? That beautiful woman. You're abusing your wife. You're keeping malice. Shame on you lots. You're keeping malice. You can't open your mouth and communicate. They'll ask you, say, don't talk to me. You're not. You go. You go out. You come back late. You think she'll be waiting for you. That's why most of these women, they're happy that you're keeping malice. Because the moment you keep it, they are at peace. Some of them have side cocks. You don't know. And you will never find out. Because you're too pompous. You're too full of yourself. You think you're the only man that exists in this world. Love Ibugama, baby. Love Ibugama. Love Ibugama. There are so many love Ibugamos. Okay, you think you're the... Look, tender loving. He will bathe you and sing Love Ibugama, baby. As each stroke, love Ebugama, each stroke, love Ebugama. How will she go back? Go back to where? To King of Malice. Go for it. King of Never. You see, he's the reason why he carried that his bad behavior because he was talking about his first marriage. He carried the bad behavior, entered the second marriage. And I told you, there's a woman you will jump. He will hook you. You will keep before you do, she has gone 100,000 miles ahead of you. God, by the time you're talking about, where is the woman? I love it. Come on, baby. People don't want to behave yourself. I'm here for it. You don't want to behave yourself on this app. You'll be moving mad all the time, like a foolish, senseless idiot. You're abusing the wife that God gave you. That wife that God gave. Let me use and bless this foolish man. But yet you will not learn. You will not learn. All of you, all your wives, they will leave. In fact, they will leave you. They will leave you. They will stay with you and they'll be stepping out because you're behaving like a senseless human being. You can't speak to that woman. And I'm not endorsing it, but that is what you're causing. You're the problem. You're the problem in your marriage, not the woman. Love that woman as Christ loved the church. Love her and she will stay. But no, the wickedness in your heart is too much. It is too much. What the hell? Rubbish. King of Malice. Ngwano. Where is he up to? What is happening in his career? Phew. Gone. Zuzubenu. Rubbish. Lots. Nonsense. Good night, oh.
So I think I owe Nigerian women an apology. After listening to both sides of the story, I went deeper. Let's analyze this. I think this was her complaining to Chike about you know who. She said, I thought I was the only one. She did tell Chike now. He said, now me, they call it number one. He did tell Chike, I thought I was the one. Say, why he leave am on? She's complaining to Chike. You see, then she said to me, he said, did you even notice? I don't call you anymore. Then he said, well, she and Chike stay together. Chike, you don't notice him? That guy, you know they call me. Shock. She said to me, you see, they always tell us what she talk. Chike, it is hard for me to say. Chike, this is what I want to tell you. He hard. I don't know how to explain and give you, but what? I've fallen out of love with him. Oh, she's screaming them again. Say, oh, Chike. Oh, she said, it is hard for me to say. I don't know. I want to tell you, baby, but I will say it anyway. Listen to me. Let me know as I take it fear, so man. I've fallen out of love with him. Listen to what she said again. She said, he said, I'll do you right now. Say, you wonder why you do me wrong. I missed the signs. I could have read between the lines. Oh, Chike, you not notice.
As that lady now come outside to say a part of the story, if you see the things that this lady say, hope, it's like this lady say, Uncle Frank, so you want to hear our dirty name in public? So you want to spread our dirty name? He said, no problem, let's spread it. So let's spread, hello world, hello Google world, hello the whole wide world. He said, look at this. What do you see? He said, this is a patter. This is a Uncle Frank patter. He said, what do you mean by that? He said, look at this white pants. He belongs to Uncle Frank. If you see the pattern that she hair outside, she now begin to state things. He said, he don't usually pay for school fees. I don't know whether to put her allegedly or I don't know. Because his character witness that they're talking about. He said, they don't pay school fees. He said, he even got that he used to bring woman to their matrimonial home. She even named some of the women that they bring to matrimony. I swear to you, even when there are people that they implicate to, they like say even when they take somebody to hard rock. She said she have video, she have evidences. She have evidences of all the things that transpired. She said she's a grown man, even though she's the one that filed for the divorce. He said, why can she not be with someone that she wanna be with? Ladies and gentlemen of Habebo, ever since she displayed this statement on the internet, everywhere, Agog. Because internet detective, they now begin to go, they begin to attach things together. That's how they now go and bring. You know, the big brother Nigeria, somebody that say he is in cahoots with Uncle Frank. They now go and bring one video that she do. So she now do monologue. In the monologue, I think she lose herself. That's me, hey, Frank. Everybody say, hey, who is the Frank you're talking about? Internet detective. May I never enter you people's hand. You see that you people don't have work. Lord, may I not enter your hand. That's why, as it is like this, anyone that have not married, they are scared of marriage.
So guys, now here we do on keeping up with the who wants to be a millionaire that is not a millionaire, the king of malice, Frank Edoho. This is really, really serious. Anyway, guys, let me know your opinion about this in the comment section. Who do you think is at fault here? Is it the wife Sandra or Frank Edoho? Because personally, I don't fault the wife. If she is doing all these things she was doing for Frank, and Frank still have the mind, the temerity to go and be cheating, squandering her money on women and doing all sorts, then he deserved what he got from her. In fact, he should have done worse. Imagine Frank was telling us that his first marriage with his first wife was a mismatch. After 3 children, after having 3 children with him, then you are calling it a mismatch just because she was pregnant before you people got married. You know how embarrassing that is. And the woman even claimed that it was because of domestic abuse. It's not even because of the mismatch matter. But he came online talking all sorts. He still went ahead to say that men can cheat on their wife, even though they love their wife. Men can still cheat on their wife. That is normal. The man, I don't even know what is wrong with this Frank Edoho. And everything this Sandra said, I believe her. Take a look at the woman's page. She's rich.